Hi, my name is Rose Slam Johnson, and I'm here with my friend Leo Freeman. And we are going to be hosting Love Your Money in May and June. It's going to be a sweet personal finance adventure for queer small business owners. And if you've been considering joining us, my hunch is you're like, what the heck do these people believe about money? Because there's a lot of people out there, there's a lot of money out there, and there's a lot of beliefs about money. So, here's a little taste of what we believe. We're going to play a little game called I Believe. And we'll just start the sentence with I believe, and we'll share some of our beliefs around money. And if they resonate with you and you believe this might be true, you're consider yourself cordially invited to join us for the adventure. Leo, you want to start? You want to introduce yourself at all? You're more than welcome.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Hi, Leo Freeman. I use he/they pronouns. So excited about this course, this work. And I think so. My first, I believe, yeah, I always love playing like I could talk about, and I could talk about my beliefs. So I believe that money is power in many situations.
Mm.
All right, your turn. Back to you, Slam.
I believe that money is an opportunity to exchange with people in ways that are meaningful to you, to them, and to the purpose of the exchange.
Yeah, love that. I believe money is a tool that is often weaponized by owning class folks, ruling class folks, to control working class people.
I believe that money, because it has that history and those stories around it, can often feel really icky, and we can end up like reconfiguring and reinforcing that message. And I also believe that there is like a path towards having a clean and healthy and fun relationship with money that can empower others and ourselves and build the world that we want.
How about that? I think along those lines, I believe that money is something that we can learn to love, that I've learned to love, and leverage and align kind of with my own personal values. And I believe that it is going to be a lifelong process to continue to love and engage with my money. I'm sure all of those patterns are going to continue showing up for me my whole life, but learning to have learning new practices around it has been super supportive. All right.
Beautiful. One of my teachers offered this idea, and I've taken it in as a belief, which is money is one of 6 forms of energy. We've got joy, vitality, relationship, money, time, and pleasure. No, I already said joy. There's one more in there. I'll get it back in there.
I like joy. I like that you doubled up
joy
on
and pleasure. Well, and I think, well, okay, there's another belief there, but so there's like many forms of energy, and money is one of them, and we get to decide whether like, well, one, I think the way we show up for money is the way we show up for all those other pieces too. And so I get to decide how I'm going to show up for these things, and it doesn't, and I get to decide how I treat my relationships, and how I treat my health, and how I treat my pleasure, in the same way that I get to decide how I show up for money, and that all of them are living, breathing organisms that will change throughout my life, similar to what you just mentioned.
That's a good one. That was really good. Love thinking about money as energy in the exchange. I think that money is something that has been for my whole life, something that I've wanted to keep in the closet, in the shadows. And the more and more I pull it into the sunlight, the more I'm able to engage with it and manage it, and then beyond the sort of painful aspects, move into a place of experiencing some of these other energies, even around money, thinking about getting to leverage my money for joy, uh, and supporting my beliefs, supporting my like goals, like what I want, and then yeah, actually supporting like a meaningful life versus something that I just avoid that stays locked in
Mm,
the closet.
beautiful. And what I know about you, it directly connected to supporting those that you care about and believe in as well.
Thanks, buddy.
Um, I believe that as a queer person and other queer, I've shared this experience with other queer folks that like my desire to be queer when I was a kid was like immediately squashed. And
Mm,
similarly, my desire for money or access to resources had like a very similar experience. And so as
mm,
I emerge as a queer person and a queer business owner, I
mm,
face all of those challenges. Will my want be met here? Will my want be desired? Will it be welcome? Am I safe here? And I experience that with money. Like, do I get to have it? Can I keep it? Can I share it? Like, what is safe? And I believe that the precious desire and want that is inside queer folks, uh and the precious weird desire for money like are probably more connected and more pure than we think.
wow, that got me thinking. um,
Let's do one more each. Yeah.
yeah, one more each. That sounds great. Um, I think that I believe that money um has the power to liberate,
Mm,
um and especially along the lines of what I think Slam shared around the types of energy and living a meaningful life and connecting the pieces. I think there's also a an element to um engaging with money in a liberatory way that brings us back to shared money, shared resources, sharing with others, and money as a tool for that. And taking it away sort of from the colonizers and the capitalists, and saying not just actual redistribution, which I'm here for, but also just taking the concept, kind of reclaiming it in a way that I think many of us as queer people, or many queer folks I've shared this vision with, and trans folks, reclaiming money as a tool, as a joy, as something that we can leverage for liberation.
thank you. Thank you. I
Mhm.
will walk with you. um
Mm,
I believe that it is possible to have love in it, to be in love, to be in that type
mm,
of pure um interdependent relationship with money that is meaningful, that brings opportunity to each other, that brings blessings and gifts um and ease to this life. I believe it is possible, and
yeah,
I believe we will probably have to do it together.
I agree.
So my friends,
I'll walk with you.
what's that? You walk with me? Yeah,
I'll walk with you.
cool.
We're walking.
Let's walk. Let's take a walk. And so that's what we're going to do. Leo and I are going to take a walk. If you want to come on this 9-week adventure into the experience, the opportunity to love your money, join us. You can apply. You can schedule a free 30-minute meeting to help you sort it out, whether this is the right fit for you. And yeah, we trust you'll make a decision that is right for you.
Yeah, and we'll help.
And we'll help.
See you there.
See you there.